Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at ball one here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard toward first. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Edwin Encarnacion set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Carlos Santana stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Kim comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bauer's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Manny Machado takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chris Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Chris Davis.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. A little tapper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Left fielder, Chris Colabella.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Jones going back to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Mark Trumbo will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chisenhall giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Juan Francisco steps in now.
Juan Francisco.
Bauer into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. And he pops it up back behind second base. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Adam Jones gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drives it the other way to deep right. Chisenhall ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yan Gomes steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Michael Brantley will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Slow bouncer to the right side. Trumbo is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seth Smith digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Seth Smith.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Colabello moves over. 1 away. Kim will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jonathan Scope is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To short, hit hard. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Trumbo has it. The tag, and he is out. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Cisco reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Manny Machado will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. And a ball 1-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Colabello. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 5 on the year as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Juan Francisco stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Lonnie Chisenhall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2 into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutouts.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Cisco will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to Milou there. Bauer sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Seth Smith is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Lifted in the air out to left field. Colabello is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Kim will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Francisco Lindor will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Jonathan Schoop will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Manny Machado stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
1 out, nobody on. Zach McAllister will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Zach McAllister.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Chisenhall. And that's the second out of the inning. Chris Davis will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now a ball lined toward right center. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Mark Trumbo will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Brantley going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Jones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Chris Colabello will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Left field and deep. Back goes Smith, but he won't get there. It falls in. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yan Gomes. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Francisco charging this one, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Juan Francisco steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Francisco.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hits this one hard the other way. Kipnis has it, and he's retired 1 away. Cisco will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Colabello. Around first on his way to second now. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Adam Jones stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Seth Smith will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Now pitching for the
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Marlon Byrd will get the call to pinch.
Marlon Byrd.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. The relay throw, and he is in there.
He's in there.
Kim gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Wellington Castillo will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a ground ball, and it's going to get on through the hole into left field. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jonathan Scope gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Colabello. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Down and away, ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Brantley is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3. Vidal Nuno will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just... Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jason Kipnis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Francisco near the bag at third. 2 gone. Francisco Lindor will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the ninth.
At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. J.J. Hardy will be summoned off the bench. Brian Shaw will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Cisco steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. He drew a walk his first time up. And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. Mark Melanson.
Number 41, Mark Melanson.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bird is there. He's got it 1 away. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Jose Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. That evens it up, 1-1. Shoots this one to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Chris Colabello will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up. And he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Yan Gomes stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them. Trey Haley will come in now. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Abraham Almonte will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is in the air out to right. Davis on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gonzalez looks in. Here he comes 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton has a read on it. One away. Andrew McCutchen will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Change up low, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Pollock waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Mark Trumbo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire. A.J. Pollock comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. At the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. 2-1, here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Piscotty moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Paul Goldschmidt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
He made it safe.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
This is skied out to deep center field. McCutchen looking up. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Miguel.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Nationals. Albert Pujols will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Grounded to third. To his left, Sano. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Johnny Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit high and deep to right center. Santana looks up. Gone!
Batting sixth.
So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. And with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game. Stephen Piscotty stands in as he looks at ball one here. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Matt Carpenter into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Matt Carpenter.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lou Madrid strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. The first pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Look out. 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around first, heading for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Adam Eaton settles into the box for his first chance. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. At the plate, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes a called strike two. A runner at first with no outs here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stephen Drew steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he is in there. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. A.J. Pollock started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And he fights this one off to stay alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Trey Turner gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jed Jerko, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Gonzalez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Santana ranging back to the track. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Pena. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here, 1 away. Elvis Andrus will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Grounded to short. Drew's got it. A play at the plate. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutcheon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2. Andrus is moving. Good battle, count remains full. Runners on first with 1 down. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's running again, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he's safe. So stepping in, Albert Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Johnny Peralta steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Stephen Piscotty stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he's going to have to straighten himself out here pretty quickly, or he's going to be in danger of coming out of this ball game.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. He got him. And Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For Washington. Designated hitter.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trumbo is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Miguel Sano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. Hit down the third base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Lou Madrid. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Matt Carpenter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Gonzalez gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now batting, Jed Jerko. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
And hopefully that triple is the kick that he needed to get him out of that slump that he's in. Let's see if he can keep it going now.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Brian Pena in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Still 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Full count now. 3-2.
Now on the mound, even though you've got a base open, this is the guy you want right here. You don't want to turn this lineup over.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Adam Eaton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Trumbull is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Danny Santana in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. To short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Drew. He drew a walk his first time up. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. A.J. Pollock will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Piscotty is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Elvis Andrus heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Yusmeiro Petit is on his way in, and I don't get this one. It's the 5th inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Santana. And that's the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hit to short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Mark Trumbo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Daniel Murphy will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Wainwright comes set. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Too high. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Trying to hold the lead. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Trumbo, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw comes back in by Trumbo, and the runner will be forced to hang on at third base. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tie.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. Miguel Sano will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Lou Madrid steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Now batting.
Adam Eaton. Zach Duke is going to take over here in inning.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent...
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Danny Santana will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Second and third, 2 away. And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily.
Oh, man, got away with one there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Santana is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is hit high and deep out to left. Eaton going back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So striding in, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hot shot towards the hole. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Matt Carpenter will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stephen Drew will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty on the move. He's got it 1 away. A.J. Pollock gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is going to get there. 2 down. Trey Turner will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brian Pena will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Santana shading to his right. 1 down. Elvis Andrus will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Andrew McCutchen steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Eaton racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Trevor Gott will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Into the seats. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball. Strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
McCutchen going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game. Trevor Rosenthal will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Rosenthal's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tap fouled at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman,
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Johnny Peralta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Johnny Peralta.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 delivery. That misses. 1-2. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Drew. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stephen Piscotty gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Carpenter stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana sprinting after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Jed Jerko will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Blake Trinan will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Brandon Moss. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Belted high in the air out to left. Eaton ranging back, still going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Lou Madrid, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. McCutchen ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Adam Eaton strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Rosenthal has his sign. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. In now, Danny Santana. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Stephen Drew. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to
number 21, Brett Cecil. This change for the Cardinals.
downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Number 16, Colton.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Brian Pena, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Andrews.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Nope,
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Piscotty coming in, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Inside and low, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter's got to get rid of it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Daniel Murphy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Paul Goldschmidt comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. throw in time, and the ball game is over. And, guys, the Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Johnny Peralta. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really